The Comfy, this is a brand that basically sells just oversized hoodies, like a wearable blanket. So getting right into it, let's go through the sign up form process. Okay, so it looks like they're requiring SMS. I do not like this because if I click off, I'm guessing that it's not going to tell me if I get my code through email. It's not going to tell me, hey, you need to subscribe through SMS. I bet it's just going to be nothing. Let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't say. It just populates this backup. So it kind of tacitly suggests that you do need to provide SMS. I think there's better times to collect SMS. I think post-purchase is a much better time to collect that information. If someone purchases, then you're already going to have their phone number on file, and you can easily just send them a post-purchase email to get consent to opt into SMS. And I would be willing to bet that if this brand checked their SMS opt-out rates, it'd be much higher than email, which suggests that people are just looking to sign up just so that they can grab their discount and then they unsubscribe. It's not a good user experience. Furthermore, I'm gonna go ahead and bet that if I do put in my phone number and I subscribe, that it will make me leave the website to access that code. Let's see. All right, so yep, they make me double opt-in. So this form's literally making people sign up for SMS and email, and then making people leave the website, open up their text app, find the code, go back, punch it in, and then maybe they get their code. It doesn't exactly say. It's not very clear on that. This is a horrible experience. Do not make people jump through hoops in order to make them access their offer. Just make it super easy for people to use their code just by opting into email. You'll get much more people opting in, and by making it easier to use that code, by providing it directly on the screen, more people should convert because you're not making people leave the website to access that information, to access their code. The more people that leave the website, the less people are going to convert. So taking a look at the product page itself, let's click into the original. Do they have video? No, they do not have any video showing the product being worn. I think it'd be cool if they had a video explaining why it was made, ideally from like the founder or someone on their team who can explain why it's made and covering some of the reasons why people like their products. Obviously, everyone likes a good oversized hoodie, but I think there's specific reasons that people buy this, and by calling them out, I think they'd be a lot more relatable to more people. I like how they highlight the main ideas of each bullet point and then expand, so they're basically tying the benefit back to what this means for the end user, right? So for example, ginormous pocket, that's a great feature, that's cool benefit, I guess. But what this actually means, keeps your hands warm, you can fit your essentials in it, you can put your phone, pets even. So I like how they're using humor. That's awesome. I think a lot of brands are, they're afraid to use like humor and wit in their copy, but I think that's what makes it memorable. Shipping, returns, and exchanges. For more info on shipping, FAQ, what other information could there possibly be? Let's find out. I like how they call out the shipping and returns policy, but I don't like how they make people open up a new page for the specifics. I think the specifics should be right on the product page. All the information that's required for someone to consider a first-time purchase should be directly on the product page. I like how they use this visual to show exactly how big it is with an adult holding it, and then they have a younger individual. It gives a good idea of what it could be used for. Like if you're a younger person, maybe you want to get it so that you could wear it and also your kid could use it for a blanket. I don't know. Maybe they should say that it's that it has dynamic use cases. But I do like how they have a visual to represent the size. As far as the reviews, these are awesome reviews. A lot of product pages, they'll have very generic reviews and they don't go into too much detail. These, not only do they have high quality images, but they're very detailed. They talk about like what they're using them for. So we took it to a backyard photo shoot. Oh, perfect. It's a cool item for photo shoots. So it's giving people an idea of how others are using the products. I think that's a great idea. So all in all, I think the product pages actually are really good. I think the only thing that I would change really is just to put the return shipping specifics right here. I would also add a video to this product page showing someone put it on, showing the inside of the product, showing them put stuff in the pocket. I think if they had a video to show all those things, it would be really helpful. Aside from that, I think they should definitely optimize the sign-up form so it's not making people jump through hoops and leave the website to access a code. Ideally, it should just auto-apply to the cart if they opt into email, and then ask people if they want to subscribe to SMS post-purchase. You already have their number on file. I think a lot of the the narrative about SMS and sending people to a welcome series to be able to access their code, it's largely based on the company journey instead of the customer journey. And so what I mean by that is the company wants to be able to boast a higher open rate, especially if they're working with an agency. A lot of the internal documentation for some of the email marketing providers will literally say to put your code in the welcome series and make people leave the website so that you can have people open your emails. And they say the reasons for maintaining deliverability. But I just think it's more profitable in the long run to make it easy for a customer to use their code. Don't make people leave the place where they give you money in order to make a purchase. It just does not make sense. And also on that note, if you're requiring SMS to have someone get their code, then you're going to ultimately be paying to send SMS to people who are just going to opt out right after they get their code. So again, I think there's better times to ask for SMS and to look at the data. And I bet that their unsubscribe rates for SMS would be much higher than for email. And that just goes to show that there's better times to collect that post-purchase rather than making people jump through hoops to use a code.